Hey guys, it's Randy with Rolling Rock Posh, and I just got back from an estate sale in Henderson or Green Valley in Nevada, south of Las Vegas. And in this video, I'm going to talk about 2 estate sailing tips and lessons that I learned today. And it's a haul video, so we're going to go over what brands I picked up and why I picked them up. This estate sale was good for bread and butter brands. So tip number 1 is if you go estate sailing, join the estate sale promoters email list. I joined somebody's email list here in Nevada that does estate sailing, and they give you an advance preview estate sale email. So basically, to the public, the estate sale I went to today is going to be open Friday, Saturday. Today's Thursday. So because I opted in for their email list, that actually got me an email for the preview, which was open from 9 to 11 today. Public was not allowed let in, only their VIPs that were on their emailing list. So basically that means you can go in and be undisturbed and not have to worry about elbowing people, getting through, digging, somebody taking your stuff. Although there was a little bit of that today. For the most part, it was really kind of relaxed, chill shopping, and you get first crack at everything before it's picked over. There was something Black Label Ralph Lauren, which is what got me off my butt down there, and I got there, and the 2 jackets that I had looked at on the preview email weren't there, and neither was the Black Label, but I did leave with about $70 worth of goods, and I'm going to go through the haul now. And then at the end, I'll tell you the hard lesson that I learned today on a luxury designer item. So it's sad, it makes me sad, but we'll talk about that after the haul. So what did I get for $70 at today's estate sale? I picked up little black dress. This is from Boston Proper, and by the way, this whole haul is all pretty much anywhere between double extra small, double X, or extra small, double extra small, and small. So if you like any of this stuff and you're that size, this is all getting listed on Rolling Rock Posh in the Poshmark app, and you can see it there. I'm going to go on a listing binge today after I have lunch, after I record this video, and my goal is to have everything up by December 1st, just like my friend LaShawn, who has the same goal. So check out her closet. She's L Miller Posh in the Poshmark app. But first thing I got, this one is a double extra small, and it is from Boston Proper. If you're familiar with Boston Proper, it's got really cute stuff, and it's a mail order catalog thing, so you don't find this stuff out and about much. So little black dress. I would say it's midi or mini, depending how tall you are. It does zip up the back, and it's got a little bit of stretch to it. So if you're looking for a little black holiday dress for the holiday time, holiday parties, or for work, check that out. Here's another one. This one has a little bit longer sleeves. The other one was short sleeve. This one has 3/4 length sleeves. An Empire waist. Actually, it's a little bit lower than Empire. It's not up here, it's down here. And it does have a little split down here, and it's actually still sewn shut. So this is virtually new. This is also from Boston Proper. The other dress was a double extra small. This one is an extra small. This one is also from Boston Proper, double extra small. It's a shirt, but it's got a cinched waist and a little ruffle. It would look great with some kind of statement necklace. So that's cute for work or for holiday parties. Black is a friendly color, goes with everything. We've got, this is also good for holiday time. This was Anne Klein, you can see that there. And for sizing, this one's cashmere. It's 25% silk, 8% cashmere, and 67% wool. And it is a size small. So, and it's kind of a teal green color, just great for the holidays. It's really good quality. Like I said, that one's Anne Klein. And then I kind of hit the LL Bean payload. So there's a lot of nice LL Bean stuff in here. This one was just a navy cable knit sweater cardigan from LL Bean. And it's also a size extra small. Check that out. I tried to buy stuff that was mainly in season because I'm getting so much inventory, it's getting ridiculous. So I'm looking for winter stuff right now. This is the only thing that's actually a bigger size. If you're a size 31, mid-rise boot cut, if you're into Miss Me jeans, these are bedazzled to the max. So size 31, they're distressed, they are boot cut. It's funny, some people say the boot cut is out, but in Miss Me jeans, it doesn't matter. If you can get these for the right price, then they will sell. It just depends on how much you paid for them. If you pay up, it gets sketchy, but these were the right price. So there's that. I found This down vest, it's so soft and thin, but there is down in here, so I'm sure it would keep you warm, which is kind of nice. It has a hood attached. Is this black or navy? That's a good question. I will have to look at this in better light. I am not sure if it's black or navy. The inside of it is gray. I think it's black. I'm pretty sure it's black. But it's really that like soft, thin down. You can put it on and it's not going to be too puffy, but it'll still keep you warm. And this one is also a size small. And if you're looking for a brand, Bernardo. Down by Bernardo, size small. And it does have the puffer stitching to it. And this was a fun little gem. Andrew Mark, New York. This is the softest leather that I think I've ever felt in my life. It's thin and super, super soft. It's just a real cool kind of vintage looking jacket, and it's really soft on the inside too. There's pockets on the side. It would probably definitely cover your butt. So it's not a bomber, it's a little bit longer. And this one, does it have a size? Let's see, it looks like there's an RN number. Ooh, I don't think it has an actual size listed, does it? Must be cleaned by Leather Care Professional. Yeah, it's real. All the buttons are on it. I would say, just based on everything, this is probably going to be a small or an extra small. I'll have to post measurements, but it's awesome quality. The softest leather I've ever touched. Again, a lot of this stuff is LL Bean. So I found an LL Bean cardigan. This is an extra small, and it's a cream color with these kind of big, like, are these leather buttons? Yeah, they feel like leather buttons. So cable knit, it's good for the holidays, good for winter. Another LL Bean kind of cargo jacket. It's kind of khaki tan in color, has big pockets, has the snap cuffed sleeve if you want to cuff it. There's not a hoodie, so it's flat in the back, and it does have a cinched waist here, and the ties are on the inside, so it doesn't look all messy and sloppy on the outside. And it has zippers and it has snap buttons. This one is a size extra small from LL Bean. And then we've got, coming to the end of the haul here, this one is from Soft Surroundings, and it's still new with the like buttons attached, so it clearly is new. This one is the softest fabric I've ever touched. This almost feels like the leather in that other jacket, but this one, I'm not sure what the material is. Let's see if it says, but it's super, super soft. 92% polyester and 8% spandex, which is weird to me because this almost feels like a faux suede. It's really soft. Soft Surroundings is known for soft, comfortable things, and it almost has the same cut kind of as that leather jacket, but it's not leather, so it's kind of cool. If you like the look but don't like leather, you have a choice there. And then this other thing, this other jacket, I just thought was super, super cute. The brand is Donna Slayers, S-L-A-Y-E-R-S, Fabulous Fur. It's faux fur, it's not real fur, but this is just a hot bundle. It's really soft. It's got the leopard print faux fur on it, and it's kind of like moto jacket style with the zipper sleeves. It's not leather. This is some kind of soft material, very flexible, and it's almost got like a satin finish on the inside. So, and this one is also an extra small. So if you're an extra small, this lot is for you. Unless you like Miss Me jeans, then if you're 31, those jeans are for you. Okay, let's talk about this hard lesson that I learned today. Everything I picked up today is pretty much like high-end mall brands or hard-to-get items from popular mail-order catalogs. I ran the comps on sold items in Poshmark. You can actually search any brand or item in Poshmark, and then in the filter, instead of available, you switch it to sold. So you can actually see what a, leopard print Donna Slayers Fabulous Fur jacket went for, so you can see if it's even worth your time to flip. But this estate sale, I was worried. It was the first preview that I've ever gone to, and it actually Made a huge difference. And I thought they were going to be gouging prices, but it was like half the price of what Goodwill is, so it was definitely worth the trip down there. And everything I got all that stuff that I showed you for like $70. So they are not willing to wheel and deal on preview day. So I thought if I had a big bulk of clothes, I could offer them like, 75% of what they're asking for, not on preview day, because that stuff will all go. They know that. The hard lesson was this estate sale had 2 bottles, and I didn't know what they were at the time until after I left. And it was the one item I didn't whip out my phone and run comps on while I was there. I was like, oh, look, Chanel. It had the 2 C's, and it was a perfume bottle. And I was like, oh, it's empty. And I was like, well, who wants an empty bottle of perfume? Apparently people do, because as we were driving home, I looked up the bottle, found out it was 2 empty bottles of Chanel No. 5, found out that they're vintage bottles and that they're refillable, and they go from between like $35 to $55 for an empty bottle of Chanel No. 5. So anything that you see for a cheap price that has any type of vintage logo, even like a Louis Vuitton gift bag, some people are selling those for like $25 a piece. So kicking myself a little bit for not picking that up, but yeah, and they're closed. By the time I realized it, it was 15 minutes after they closed, or I would have whipped the car back around and gone to get them. So apparently vintage Chanel No. 5 perfume bottles are a thing, even if they're empty. That's the tip of the day. Get on the estate sale mailing list. Run comps on your bread and butter brands. LL Bean, Boston Proper is what the majority of this stuff was. Miss Me jeans, they still sell for me, even though they're boot cut. I know a lot of people say only skinny dark jeans sell, but have you been to Texas lately? Have you been down south? They like their bedazzled, bejeweled stuff for rodeo and Southern Charm and all that still, so they still sell. So, and I guess so do empty Chanel No. 5 vintage perfume bottles. That's it for today, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.